Hello, hello. So, hello everyone, welcome back to new GG live stream of our Genshin Impact. Yo, Mavika. तो हम लोग एक्चुअली बहुत टाइम के बाद आ रहे हैं हमारे जेंशिंग वर्ल्ड में। क्यों आया है? क्योंकि हमको कोलम्बिना चाहिए ऑब्वियसली। तो मैं अपने सबसे पहले अपना पुल चेक कर लेता हूँ। तो टेक्निकली मेरे पास 7 पुल है एंड यहाँ से मैं 4 निकाल सकता हूँ। तो भी नहीं निकालूंगा, बाद में निकालूंगा। यहाँ से भी मैं 5 निकाल सकता हूँ, पर कब निकालूंगा जब मेरे पास ये आ जाएंगे पॉइंट्स। ये स्टारडस्ट एंड ये क्या है, स्टार ग्लिटर, मैं नाम ही भूल गया। यहाँ से मैं और 5 निकाल सकता हूँ बाय द वे, तो मैं निकाल लूँगा। ठीक है, तो मेरे पास 13 है, 12 है, 12। ओके, मेरे पास अभी 12 है। वेट अ सेकेंड। हाँ, वेट, आवाज़ नहीं आ रहा, आ तो रहा। और ये 5, ये 10, ये 15, ये 20, 25, 30, 30 का पीटी है। तो मैं गारंटी नहीं है 50-50 जहाज 10 मार देते चलो। इंशाल्लाह माशाल्लाह सुभान अल्लाह अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह मिल जाएगी कुछ तो पूछता है। कौन मिल? और फिशल मिल गए। विजुअल का कॉन्स्टलेशन अच्छा। ये रेंज लेशर क्या है? चलो कुछ भी है। क्या है? हम्म तो ई, अच्छा ई तो नहीं, सी से खोलता, मैं भूल गया। फिशल यार, इतनी सफेद जीबान है यार, इसलिए फिशल बोला, फिशल मिल गई। हाँ, कितनी वाइट। C2 वाइट जीबान, वाइट जीबान ही बोलते हैं और क्या बोलते हैं, जो जो भी बोलते हैं। देखो, नाइस। हो तो हमने 10 फुल मार दिया और मेरा 40 का पीटी हो गया, पर मेरा 50-50 हार जीत में सकता हूँ। एंड मेरे को बहुत सारी चीज़ें करना एक्चुअली में बाकी है। और ये वाह, ये भी आया है ना। हम करते करते रुको, मैं पहले है ना, भी बहुत कुछ करना बाकी है। अभी मैं क्या करूँ? एक काम करता हूँ, ऑब्सीडियन का ही कर लेता हूँ। एंड फिर क्या करूँगा, इसका जो बचा हुआ है वो मतलब उसको फिर इसमें कन्वर्ट कर लूँगा जो भी मेरे को चाहिए। क्योंकि मेरे को याद है, मैं पिछले टाइम ना आर्ली चीनो के लिए ग्राइंड कर रहा था, मेरे को मिली ही नहीं। मतलब मेरे पास आर्ली चीनो है, उसके आर्टिफैक्ट की बात कर रहे थे। मेरे पास आर्ली चीनो है। रेडन, फुरीना, नहिडा, मविका, नाविया, न्यूविलेट, आर्लेचिनो, शिंचू, बैनर, शांगलिंग, शिलोनन शिलोनन, मुलानी, आर्लेकिनो है वो, आर्लेचिनो नहीं है। फिर शियोरी, सिटलाली, ये ट्रैवलर, पायरोवाला, लेला, रोजारिया, जीन, डीलुक, कचिना, निंगवांग, लानियन, सुक्रोस, काया, सीवन, लानियन भी C1 ही है। कुकी, बारबरा, टोमा, गामिंग। C5 पे अटक गया, C6 रहता था, मैं इसको टेक्निकली स्मॉल DPS बना सकता था अपने इमेजिन थिएटर के लिए। फिर चीची, शार्लेट, अच्छा अच्छा, इतना कुछ नहीं है। रुको, मेरे को थोड़ा सा क्वालिटी गिराना पड़ेगा। ग्राफिक नहीं, मैं लो पे नहीं करूँगा। काम करता हूँ, इसको लो क्राउड डेंसिटी लो। कॉम नहीं है, ऑफ कर दो, नहीं चाहिए, बिल्कुल भी नहीं चाहिए। हाँ, सब स्कैटरिंग में आपको कॉप टीमेट इफेक्ट लो, मोशन ब्लर, रिफ्लेक्शन ऑन, एनवायरमेंटल डिटेल लो, चलेगा मुझे? ओह, नहीं जाएगा, मैं भूल गया। हाँ ठीक है, 2 मिनट रुक जा। साउंड इफेक्ट क्वालिटी लो, विजुअल इफेक्ट क्वालिटी लो, ग्लोबल इल्यूमिनेशन ऑफ यो, शेडो क्वालिटी भी लो रखते हैं, मेरे को नहीं चाहिए इतना कुछ। आई होप अभी मुझे थोड़ा लैग नहीं मारेगा। शॉप, अरे न्यू ईयर का आउटफिट, ओह वो बहुत महंगा है, नहीं चाहिए। ब्लेसिंग ऑफ द वेल्किन मून, नहीं चाहिए। पोस्टर है ना, वाह। 2 ले, 1 ले, तो जितना आएगा उतना अच्छा है मेरे लिए तो। अरे मेरे पास मेल भी पड़े ना बहुत सारे। रुको, कलेक्टर नाइस। अरे तुम्हें कॉलिंग मार पाऊंगा, वेट। F3। अरे नहीं मार पाऊंगा, रुको। 4, हाँ 7 हो गए ना। वैसे मैं ये लेके मार सकता हूँ। हाँ, मार दूंगा। तो कितना हो गया? 11। 10 पुला। ये क्या है? नहीं, 4 स्टार ही होगा। अरे फिशल और ये मिल गया। क्या है इसका नाम? ईफा। आइफा जो भी है, ईफा है उसका नाम। सी फिशल। ये फिशल C3। ये फिशल कौन सा चाहिए? नहीं, C6 चाहिए। अच्छा। F1 गाइड नहीं। F2। F2 तो अच्छा ठीक है। F4। अरे 39 डेज बाकी है। F5। अरे यार मेरे पास तो कोई भी नहीं है। मेरे को अगर उस टाइम पे आया कम में थी तो मेरी C1 होती ना। तो कोई ना, वैसे मैंने क्या सिलेक्ट करके रखा है। चलो मोना ले लेते हैं। मोना के मोना नहीं, टिग्नारी लेते, डेंडो DPS। ये भी कर लेंगे, ये भी कर लेंगे, इंशाल्लाह सब कर लेंगे हम। ईफा का नहीं मिला मुझे, जबकि मेरे को ईफा भी पड़ा। चलो कोई ना, खेलते। बेस्ट ट्यूटोरियल। वेट अ सेकेंड। हाँ हाँ, कोलुमिना इज एन ऑफ फील्ड डैमेज डीलर हु enable her teammate to trigger lunar charge, lunar blue, lunar crystal reaction, dealing various types of lunar reaction damage. Wow, fascinating. Elemental skill. After casting elemental skill, Combina summon a gravity repel that continuously deal AoE hydro damage near to nearby opponent. Whenever nearby character trigger lunar reaction or deal lunar reaction damage, column may maximize lunar reaction. After unleashing her elemental burst, Combina summon a lunar. Oh. Some lunar domain then grant different buff lunar reaction trigger within its reaction lunar अच्छा, एक तरह से नाइडा का भी वर्ल्ड इसी काम करता है ना। चलो कोई ना। अरे कैसे चलती है देखो।
Try not to enjoy this too much. Come a little closer. Blitz.
बेसिक ट्यूटोरियल कंप्लीट। चलो। अच्छा ये इसकी टीम में क्या हुआ? लॉमा।
Change of plan. Enhanced animal model. Preparing for dust up.
लॉल।
Leave this place for the everlasting.
कुछ भी मारा वहाँ पे इन लोगों को क्या ही फर्क पड़ता है। हम लोग लॉल। अदर ट्यूटोरियल इसको दे दो प्लीज। आप अनीफा को दो मुझे अभी खेलना। नाइस। नॉट अ बिग डील बाय द वे। किसको?
All reveal thyself.
नहीं।
Wings of darkness. Come, step. World Mark II. Let me weave you. Insulation chamber deployed. Annihilation mode.
चलो एंटी। annihilation mode. Wow.
Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword. Stay clear. Ultimatum protocol.
अबे इसका ऐसा है, मैं तो सिर्फ देख रहा था।
Let's go.
नीचे नहीं मारता।
Easy now, Kakuku.
वो ऐसा है।
As you wish, main Fräulein.
रुको।
Come here, you little rascal.
Time to rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter. By royal decree.
Tell me what you see. Let's go. Time to go.
ये कैसे उड़ता है? वी एग्जिट प्लीज। चलो कोई ना। एफ को कुछ नहीं, एफ है ना। स्टेलर रियूनियन नाउ को कैसे ओपन करेंगे? वेट। अच्छा ये सब कोड है, ओके। मैं बहुत कुछ रीडिंग करता हूँ। What the heck? Okay. व्यू कैश। अच्छा ये ट्रैवल लॉग। अच्छा अपने को ड्यूरिन मिलेगा क्या ये करने से? वाह। मॉन्स्टर। अच्छा ये देखो यहाँ पे पूरा डिटेल बता रहा, अपन ये दो नहीं किए ना। वो मेरा इनिजुमा का बाकी है क्या? मुझे भी याद नहीं। मतलब साइड क्वेस्ट। म्यूजिक सुन रहे हो? ओ भाई मुझे लगा अपन मिशन वापस कर सकते हैं। नहीं कर सकते। अरे अब बहुत आगे चल रहा है, मतलब बहुत ज़्यादा पीछे हो गए। स्टोरी क्वेस्ट। ओके। आ जा, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है मेरे को। नाइस। इवेंट क्वेस्ट। अच्छा ये तो इवेंट का, ये नहीं देखना है। और ट्रैवल टेल्स। ओह। एनाडॉट्स। मेरा बहुत बाकी है। चलो कोई ना, बहुत हो भी गया था। ये क्या है? अच्छा ये लोग का पर्सनल क्वेश्चन। नहीं नहीं। यूनियन अवार्ड्स। वो एवरी 100 ओरिजिन। ओह अच्छा अच्छा। अरे बहुत अच्छा अच्छा चीज़ मिल गया। नाइस। निंगवांग थी ना ये? चलो कपड़ा है ये। नाइस। रिवॉर्ड फॉर प्लेइंग। ओहो हो। करंट विश ये चल रही है ना? और ये क्या है? ओके। एंडी। अ गिफ्ट फ्रॉम द सी स्पिरिट। ओके। ये काम का है क्या? वैसे मैं नहीं वैसे ये पोला है ना? हम्म। ओके। हम चेंज भी तो कर सकते हैं, जैसे कि मेरे को अगर ये कैंसिल कोर्स करके ये लेना है तो नॉट अ बिग डील, मैंने इसे लगा दिया। एंड हुआ क्या अपडेट? मैं 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30। अरे मैंने 20 बोल मारा, अपडेट ही नहीं हुआ। चलो कोई ना। ये नहीं। अरे एक साथ खोल। काम क्या आता है ये? ओह नाइस। सिल्वर वर्ल्ड का अलग से दे। डिड यू गेट कोलम्बिना? अरे नॉट येट, अभी तक नहीं मिली। ओह, वो बाकी रीजन के कलेक्ट कर चुका हूँ ना। वो
Burn it down.
साइंस ऑफ कैनोपी, फिर मैं लोग का नाम ही भूल गया। क्या है ये कल? हाँ, ये तो कलेक्टिव ऑफ प्लेंटी का कलेक्ट है। ये पीपल ऑफ स्प्रिंग, साइनस कैनोपी ऑफ ये चाइल्ड चिल्ड्रन ऑफ द एको का हो गया। सिर्फ इन दोनों का बाकी, शायद इन दोनों का हो गया है कि बाकी है। आई थिंक बाकी है। वॉट एवर। क्रिस्टल ट्रैप प्लीज चलो। uh, चला जा। ओके, नॉट अ बिग डील। वेट अ सेकेंड। हाँ, अभी मेरे को इधर जाना चाहिए। क्या है इसका नाम? नेटलान एंड ये ऑब्सिडियन कोडेक्स वाला। चलो। स्टार्ट। ये टीम खेलते एकदम बेस्ट। मेरी आरकॉन फेवरेट टीम है। मैं इसे टाइम पास के लिए टीम से खेल रहा हूँ, नॉट एस मतलब डेडिकेटेड टीम नहीं है ये। हीलर बिल्कुल भी नहीं है।
Let my name echo in song. Wrath from the sky. Rev the engines.
ऐसा हील करना पड़ता है, समझ रहे हो?
There is no escape. This may hurt a little. Rise with the sun. Full throttle.
F2 claim use। बिल्कुल भी नहीं, बिल्कुल भी नहीं, कुछ भी अच्छा नहीं था। छोड़ो। अरे सॉरी।
Burn it down. Everyone hold hands.
नहीडा का बाद में करना था, पहले रेडन का करना
Time to
था।
shine.
गलत कर दिया। अरे क्या गलत हो गया।
Try and stop me.
नाइस। नहीं, खास नहीं है इतना। वेट वेट सेकेंड। हाँ चलो।
Rev the shine down. Show a new face. World fly. Try and stop me. Light of the blazing sun. Time to buckle down. Strike a pose. Let my name echo in song. Ah. Committed to memory.
चलो कोई ना।
Rise with the sun.
बहुत ज़्यादा ही रिस्की टीम से मैं खेल रहा हूँ, मेरे को बड़ा मज़ा आ रहा है ये टीम से खेलने। मस्त टीम है। Condense resin, nice. चलो कोई नहीं.
Shine down. Hey, shower me with this. Everyone hold hands.
अब ठीक है.
Full throttle.
Oh. अरे रख सकता हूँ मैं. लीव डोमेन बस. मैप. फाउंटेन. चलो अब ठीक है. आई होप मेरा डेली डेली कमीशन हो जाए. ज़रूरी नहीं है ना. अच्छा ठीक है फिर से करेंगे. नहीं आई नो नहीं. ठीक है फुरीना. इसका नाम फुरीना क्यों है? फुरीना का है? ये है फुरीना. नाविया का है. अरे नाविया उधर है. चलो नाविया. यो न्यू मेल. हेलो.
Add Astra.
At this moment, you may use enter command if you have to exchange for commission point. रुका. तो किसका बात कर रही हूँ मैं बता दूँ. हाँ मैं कर सकता. मुझे कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है.
Add Astra. Thank you for complete.
मैं नहीं आ. अच्छा यहाँ से डायरेक्ट कर सकते थे. ओके
Add Astra.
नाइस. मैं सब पैसे पे लगा देता हूँ.
Add Astra.
That's a good thing by the way. What is this? अभी ये सब क्या है? ओके.
Add Astra.
We meet again कहते हैं. Hello there, pleasure to man. प्लास्टर अच्छा इधर कैसे? अभी मैं क्वेस्ट कर लेता हूँ. इधर जाता हूँ मैं. क्वेस्ट नहीं रुको जी. हाँ यही कर लेते. चलो टेलीपोर्ट टू नाशा टाउन. लॉल.
Rev the engines.
इधर है ना वो लड़की. हाँ करके वो. ओह हेलो स्कर्ट.
Huh? Isn't it? Skirk? Are Paimon's eyes deceiving her? What's Skirk doing here in Nacry? Exactly. And Dory's here too. Over and say hi. Well, my. Such an exquisite radiant exoskeleton. Come, let me take a closer look, so I can make sure to offer you a fair price. Please, take a seat and rest a while. If you have anything you'd like to eat or drink, I'd be more than happy to...
Let's not waste time. Just tell me how much you're offering.
Of course. Just a moment. Remarkable. Not so much as a scratch. Even the very best bounty hunters would struggle to retrieve a radiant exoskeleton of such quality.
Hmm?
you doing here?
I came to look around Nodcry and thought I'd take the opportunity to make a little Mora.
What's this? My most valued customer is already acquainted with my most valued customer? Is Paimon hearing things? Or did you just say most valued customer twice? Naturally, my most valued customers are equally valued, so you both receive my most effusive enthusiasm. Please, rest here a moment while I work the price out.
You've gotten stronger. It seems you haven't neglected your training since we last met. I see. Nodcry is home to many worthy opponents. Should you overcome this trial, your strength will increase further still.
So, how have you been, Skirk? When we last saw you, you said fate would decide how we'd meet again. Well, Paimon didn't think it would decide so quickly.
Was it quick? It's felt like a very long time to me. My life will experience little change until a true turning point arrives. But as for you, you are at a pivotal point in your journey. Have care. Victory and defeat are seldom long-lived.
Excuse me, dear customer. After careful consideration, I'm prepared to offer you 6 million mora for these radiant exoskeletons. I assure you that this is the fairest possible price. While you might be able to sell a single item for 700,000 or so, when it comes to buying in bulk.
I'll take half of that in cash. I won't be staying long, so there's no point carrying around more money than I need. As for the other half, give it to these two in the form of food or supplies. You should have plenty of both in your stores.
Of course. I can see my most valued customers enjoy a very close relationship. Here's your mora. Please, do stop by again.
I'll be going then. Until next time.
Huh? Won't you stay for a chat? Oh, she's gone again. That Skirk. That's just how she is, sweeping in and out like a sudden gust of wind. I'm used to it by now. Hey, that reminds Paimon. You haven't forgotten her somehow, even though you've done lots of business together before? What's the deal with that? Huh? What do you mean? The all-knowing Lord Sangama Bay keeps every customer near and dear to her heart. Fine, if you must know, she's not really my customer, but rather a guest of Miss Alice, my supplier. Miss Alice introduced her to me, and now she drops by from time to time to do business. She's the perfect customer. She always brings quality goods and doesn't care too much about the price. Whoa! That's one suspicious-looking grin. You're not ripping her off, are you? Ridiculous! A strong, mysterious customer like that who brings me valuable items? I practically worship the ground she walks on. Dory's Divine Bazaar is a fair and reputable business. Now, I promised I'd supply you with food, so it's about time I start hunting for ingredients. 3 million mora. What can I find that's worth 3 million mora? It looks like I'm going to have to dig out something very special indeed.
अबे लॉल इन लोगों का कितना बातचीत होता है बे रुको अगर मैं इस पे जाऊँ नहीं एक्सेप्ट अगर यहाँ पे अच्छा नहीं जी में आया ना वेट क्वेस्ट ओवरव्यू ट्रैवल लॉक तो कहाँ पे मेरे को मिल रहा है गिफ्ट ये वाला मेरे को मिलेगा तो इसलिए मुझे ये करना पड़ेगा और इसके लिए ये करना पड़ेगा तो इसलिए मुझे ये करना पड़ेगा सॉन्ग ऑफ द वेलकम चलो ठीक है चलो कोई ना। अरे आप क्या कर रही है? परेशानी। क्या दिया उसने मुझे? स्ट्रिगर्स को, अरे यूजलेस।
Rev the engine.
तो देखते हैं लोग का क्वेस्ट स्किप करना मेरे को अच्छा नहीं लगता जेन्युइनली
I
बोले
know
तो।
explanations for things that don't
हम्म।
interest her are a bit meh, aren't they? Or is that just how geniuses are? Isn't Beep Boopita just following us around? Sure doesn't seem as smart as she said it is. How are we even supposed to know what to check?
I've watched an EFA perform routine repairs before. It seems some sort of maintenance port must first be found, and then this small robot will automatically interface with it.
Ah, so you're in the know. Nice. Well, oh, what does that port look like?
Now that I'm not so sure of. Let's search around together and see what the robot reacts to.
Works for Paimon. Is this it? Probably not. Or this one? Oh, ew! Stinks of machine oil.
That thing over there looks promising.
Where? Oh, yeah! It does! Let's try it out. Whoa! It's flying! Does that mean we got it right? So, what do we do now?
Now, dear. This is just a temporary stop along the way. The actual vacation comes right after this. I promise.
Vacation.
Some of these people have
You're
no
right.
taste whatsoever.
This is clearly some sort of exile.
Now, dear. This is just a temporary stop along the way. The
Vacation.
actual vacation comes right after this. I promise.
ओके, मैं देखा ही नहीं। अच्छा, चेकिंग सिग्नल कलेक्टर, F2 push। ओह आई सी। ये धम करके नहीं गिरेगा धड़ाम से, सीधा डेथ। हाँ भाई, कोई ना। अरे
Wow, what do you know? I know was right. We got this working without understanding a thing, Beep Boopita said.
Still, it's impressive how you figured things out right away.
Paimon's up next, along with this stupidly heavy book. Ugh,
स्टूपिड,
let's see. Should be just like checking a dictionary, right?
देखो पता नहीं, मैं तो स्टूपिड हो गया।
Matching result for this symbol is check passed. All systems normal. Wait, is that it?
Well, as they say, no news is good news.
Yeah, guess you're right.
Hmm.
Looks like we did all this stuff for nothing, that's all. On to the next spot then. Paimon's getting the hang of this now. It's this thing, right? And this time... Huh? Why are you angry? Oh, huh. Looks like its expressions are also prompts of a kind. Which page is that on? Oh. We need to take note of the order in which its eye colors change. Purple, red... Hey, slow down! Paimon didn't catch that! What? So now we've got musical prompts too? Weren't you only supposed to be a beep-boop machine? All right, one final stop. This was quite a trip, huh?
Agreed. I must say, you two have a talent for maintenance work. A bit shaky at points, but not bad for your first job.
Good eye. Paimon's the real deal when she deals for real, you know.
Really, I'd have liked to share the load, but you were really getting into it, and I didn't want to interrupt.
Ugh, couldn't you have mentioned that earlier?
वे ये सब क्या है यार, मेरे को इतना कुछ खास पसंद नहीं आ रहा है, पर करना तो पड़ेगा ऑब्वियसली। बस F दबाने से होगा। मेरे को लगा इसका नीचे जाना रहेगा तो कोई ना। ये एनिफा है ना? ये देखो एनिफा दिखी मेरे को।
A pictorial prompt this time.
हम्म।
Paimon's just about gotten the hang of which prompts are listed where. We gotta take note of the flashing patterns. One yellow flash, nothing for 2 seconds, then 2 yellow flashes means the components here are overdue for regular maintenance.
ओहो।
Maintenance is a high priority task. The device will be rendered inoperable until it is complete.
ओके।
Switch Beep Boopita to input mode to send out a signal to unlock components. The description of input mode isn't on this page. Oh, more page. Phew, that was a real struggle.
Yeah, good work.
अरे
indeed.
बकवास बहुत करती है यार।
But it seems this input
Import
mode
required
requires
addition
some additional
allow me please। अरे वो F Oh, I see. चलो ठीक है ठीक है। अरे इसको तो नीचे रखेगा तो भी होगा। अरे यार मेरे को लगा नीचे गिर गिर जाएगा। चलो हम्म।
Hell, looks like we're all good. We can remove this thing now.
What is
No
anyway?
clue, frankly.
But
But whatever. I got a feeling we've all given up trying to figure this cannon out. I'll go get the replacement component. We should be
Okay,
done
okay.
once we pop it in here. What do you think?
What do you think might
It's
work
easier to
easier
run
than
errands,
running
wouldn't you
a-
say?
That's for sure. We're counting on you, Sosie.
अरे नीचे चले गया।
Paimon took him for the stony type at first, but let's wait for him here, huh?
Are your tasks complete?
Yep. Sosie's gone to get the replacement component. We'll be done here.
Allow me to check against the recorded data.
Okay.
Yes,
This component approaching
the cannon will generate
deadline.
immense recoil when fired. If this is not controlled, the firing platform will become misaligned.
Okay.
This part is designed to anchor the cannon and ensure accuracy when aiming.
Huh. So, if the cannon isn't fixed in place, will it start spinning around like some kind of massive firework?
A
Oh,
novel
hey.
analogy, but an apt one. The large-scale damage that might follow would be undesirable.
जो
for
गन
the
वाले लोग को
cannon.
पूछना है वो
This
अमेरिकन
component
क्या
is
वो
very
लोग
easily damaged.
शेव रूस
The
ना ये
materials
लोग
are
तो
not
गन
up to
यूज करते हैं
par,
उनका
and there
तो
are
आइडिया
still
रहेगा।
design flaws.
जस्ट किडिंग।
But I know and I are working to improve it. Estimated waiting time remaining 7 minutes. Would you like a crumb kake? Certainly. It will be ready shortly. Observation. Freshly baked crumb kake results in the most efficient improvements upon human happiness indices. As such, I activated an internal
Thanks for the treat. I know's lucky to.
यूजलेस।
Thanks. Things went great over here too. So, as we
Understood. I will inform the inhabitants of Nasha Town and have them make preparations for the shock and noise that will
And I'll inform the Ratniki stationed around Wild Hunt anomalies to
Okay,
make
नहीं,
practice
ये मेरा काम का
inside
नहीं है।
assistance. I better make a move. Ratniki from other sites should have sent reports back here.
Right it up. See ya. Bet this huge cannon's a real sight when it fires.
That is correct. A huge crowd tends to gather on its own accord on such occasions. Pure, bright energy rays have never failed to inspire obsessed admirers. If you are interested, you can come back later to behold it in all of its glory.
Sure. We did help fix it after all. It'd be weird if we didn't want to see it in action.
ये डाल दे।
Yeah. Wonder where that strange phantom went. Never mind what it's
अच्छा तुम
doing.
लोग बात करो मैं आया।
Let's try our luck at the flagship. See you later, guys. Just be sure not to miss my masterpiece in action.
अभी मैं जा रहा था, लोग ने मिशन एंड कर दी। चलो कोई ना, मैं एक काम करता हूँ। एक सेकंड, तुम लोग कुछ बोल रहे हो क्या?
Checking snack stock.
ओ आई सी। अरे तो नल्ले ही लोग, छोड़ो। नल्ले लोग मतलब बकवास बात करे तो कुछ काम का नहीं। मुझे बाहर जाके ना एक्चुअली में ऊपर वो लगाना चाहिए था मुझे, चेक पॉइंट में लगाया नहीं ना। ये ऊपर नहीं लेके जाता है। रुको, अरे वो दिख ही नहीं रहा है। इनिज भी नहीं है मेरे पास कि मैं स्पाइडरमैन बन के ऊपर चले जाऊँ। छोड़ो, नहीं जाने का। बस तो किनिच रहता तो काम आता। छोड़ो, तो मेरे को किनिच से डिस्प्ले नहीं चाहिए। नहीं छोड़ो, अपन बाद में जब एक्सप्लोरेशन करेंगे तब मैं सारे चेस्ट कलेक्ट करूँगा। अभी खोलने जाऊँगा ना तो फिर ज़बरदस्ती का मेरा टाइम वेस्ट होगा बाद में।
Is it just Paimon? Or are there more people here now? Oh,
लॉल।
just as well, since we're sniffing for intel and all. And maybe, just maybe, let's get some of their berries and fried meat too, huh? We still haven't had it yet. Oh, come on. Why so uptight?
Excuse me, are you guests? Ah, if you wish to return to your room while the banquet is on, please use the side door.
No, we're not heading back to our room. Are we not allowed in here right now?
That is correct. Only those invited to the banquet may enter. Our goal is to ensure that our regulars can enjoy peace of mind and comfort, so that they can speak freely with one another. Familiar with our ways already, I see. But here in Nodcry, channels hold equal value to Mora. I am but a lowly employee, so you'll have to forgive my inability to help in this matter.
It's fine. Can't be easy being you. Looks like we'll have to switch channels then. Never, right? The Curatorium does seem to already have an amazing intel network up and running. But if we ask her straight up, she'll likely squeeze us for all we're worth. Ooh, Paimon's got a plan! Lauma got Never to help her prep some medicine, right? We'll be heading to Hisi Island later anyway to ask Lauma to help us use the moon marrow. Couldn't we deliver the medicine while we're at it? If Never doesn't mention a payment, we can cash our services in as a favor. If she
Wait.
does, then
Okay.
we can use it to haggle. The thought of Mora made it worth the effort of thinking up. Come on, let's go!
एक सेकंड। हाँ चलो ठीक है, ऊपर चलो। हायर ऊपर यप। इस साइड में ना थोड़ा वो। अच्छा ठीक है। अरे आराम से आराम से। ओके ओके। लिटरली यहाँ पे कोई आने का रास्ता है क्या सच्ची में? ऐसे ही जाना पड़ता है? वेट,
Rev the engine!
अरे नीचे जाने का, वाह। वाओ,
Try and stop me!
अरे यार तो सिंपल रास्ता, तो मैं पता नहीं कहाँ कहाँ पे जाके आया हूँ। व्हाट द हेक। चलो कोई ना।
Hey, Black Cat, we're here. Oh, it's
Yup,
you
yup.
this time.
Hello, you two. What's up?
उसने उसको ब्लैक कैट बोली, व्हाट द हेक।
Also, we'll be going to Hisi Island later, so we can deliver the medicine to Llama for you if you need.
How thoughtful of them. Bet they want something from me in return. Well, the faster the delivery, the better, naturally. And we're lacking free hands right now, so that would be a great help. Yehoda's gone to get the medicine, and she should be back any moment now. If you have nothing else to do, feel free to wait here. I'll have someone bring you some snacks.
Don't mind if we do then. Thanks.
Oh yes, I'm sure you've all heard about what's going on. Nasha Town's in turmoil, and right now everyone wants intel. Whether it's to strike it rich, save their lives, or escape whatever predicament they've found themselves in.
Ah, so you're busy making Mora. How nice.
It's not all good news, I'm afraid. We're stretched so thin that our clients have taken to competing for our services via auction. The price for taking priority slots has all but skyrocketed. In other words, we've had to suspend free intel
Okay, nice.
requests for now.
Wait a second, just a second. Okay.
Oh, she cornered us right away.
Hmm.
Guess what we really wanted from the start?
If there's anything that worries
Okay.
me right now, it's the wild hunt. It affects everything we do.
Huh? That doesn't sound too hard. If you need something to...
Is that so? But, no.
Hmm.
What I said is there
Yup.
now. You should have said so sooner. Far be it from me to...
What's there left for us to say here?
What they left for us to stay on account of previous cooperation, more like a common
Most
perspective.
who live here only wish to defend
Most
their
who
own
leave
interests.
are only wish to defend their own interests, but they defend and not for but seek to resolve
We
violence
both
as cause.
More like make a profit
I'd
of the
like to
wild
make
hunt.
of the white harm famous and believe a word she said.
dissatisfied, are we? The number of commissions over at the Adventurers
The number
Guild
of commission
spiked
over
during
at
tumultuous
Adventure Guild
times
spiked
too.
during the
Would you call
tumultuous
taking
the
those
time
jobs
to
for
will you
Mora
call
a
them
sin?
with your most harassment?
We might squeak.
Yeah? More a scene? नहीं यार,
Chaos could uproot everything we've
पता नहीं बोल
built
भी
at
सकते
any
जो तुमको
time.
ठीक लग रहा है आप करो.
Such is the threat of the wild hunt today. And
Black
what
Cat.
business would there be left should it end in some great slaughter? Or put to flight many who call Nasha Town their home? And as I understand,
the two of you are here and
Oh, I
not crying
see.
to follow a trail of clues.
Well, yeah.
Well,
In that
yeah.
case, we should keep not cry the You
Mm-hmm.
must understand. No,
I do get
after
it.
that incident with
After
Lama,
incident, Lama, I
I'm
intend to
you.
believe you. Your
Your
family admire to be
selflessness
sure.
is admirable, to be sure.
You're right on this
Though
part.
it's rare
There's
for
a
a
lot of
reason, kid.
reason,
Just
kid.
a shame that
Just
our
a shame that
mysterious
your mistake
phantom
and the
has
high
hidden
heights
itself
of everything
well.
over the ability to
Between
not
that
on
and
my
its ability, really,
Really, I do
I'd be
have
all
lot of
too
personal
glad to
nearest
pass on
until I
any
can we make
additional
a good team
intel I
after all.
gain.
Don't do
We make a
content
good
center
team,
behind
after
this
all.
letter.
Don't you think?
That
Okay, what does
does
make
make
sense? Sorry enough
sense.
for Paimon to view for somehow
A
request about
well-placed only,
well-placed.
indeed, Paimon.
Only
Nothing
indeed
is
Pokemon.
wholly divorced
Pokemon?
from profit of
Paimon.
some
Paimon
kind.
nothing is wholly divorced from profit of some kind. ये पैसे के
So
पीछे
you're
मर
ready to
रही है.
work with us
दोनों
from
ही
the
पैसे के
start?
पीछे मर जाए, अलग बात है, छोड़ो.
Why, of course. In fact, I was wondering when I might bring this up the moment you entered.
But... Hey, boss, I'm back! Huh? Oh, you guys are here too?
Indeed they are. In fact, they've volunteered to deliver the medicine to Lauma on our behalf. And totally free of charge. Such kind souls, aren't they?
Really? Great! Oh, in that case, guess I'll be clocking out now.
Got a few more places for you to visit right here, dear.
Huh? Haven't I already worked a few days worth of overtime already? Well, guess the extra more is pretty nice. Well, we better get this medicine delivered pronto. Huh? Surely not.
Wait a second. Okay.
Wait, that can't be. Let me see.
Jahoda.
This isn't right. How could it be salt?
Wow.
It was raining back there, so could it have happened while I was resting at the store? Sorry, boss. I'll get it back right now. Trust me, I'm super fast. Hey! Slow down, you might get hurt.
Well then, any plans? If not, what say we go into town and ask around about the wild hunt?
We were thinking of doing that, but we didn't get much out of it. The townspeople are a bit wary of us, and we can't get into the flagship right now.
Ah, yes, the banquet is on today. Perfect timing. That's where we'll go.
Huh? Can you get us an invitation?
Oh, come now. What are we, sticklers for the rules?
वो इधर नहीं है. वेट अ सेकंड, उधर जाना है. अरे यार, मेरे गलत रास्ते पे आ गए. अरे ये क्या है? नहीं, बाद में करेंगे. Nice.
Lady Nefer, a pleasure to see you. Oh, and our guests from earlier, I see.
That's right. My apologies. Consider it my fault for not having explained the banquet's rules to them beforehand.
Oh no, it was no trouble at all. Please do come in.
Yeah, sure. Thanks. Not even an invitation check? Oh. Paimon didn't realize Nefer was such a big shot. His channels really do take you places. Finally! Now, what do we...
Pardon me? I'm sure we're all having a good time, but I would like you all to meet a mysterious guest I invited for just this occasion. I give you tonight's special guest, a renowned mixologist from Mondstadt.
Are you serious? Nice to meet you all.
अभी लो.
I'm sure that no more needs to be said about Mondstadt's wine industry. After all, we are all connoisseurs of fine drink here. The special drinks menu is being set before you as we speak. Now then, for a time, let us set aside our worries and enjoy these exotic spirits from afar.
Ah, I see. A new face for the bar.
And here I was thinking, that ain't a familiar face. No wonder.
Well, it's a rare occasion to be sure. Want to order a glass or two?
Sounds intriguing.
I spoke to the owner. The bar is all yours. The recipes are available for your perusal here. Not to worry. I've taken the liberty of removing the more challenging options.
How'd you set this all up so quickly?
Well, as long as you know what both sides need, negotiations are essentially just a process of confirming the deal. No one would turn a beneficial offer down now, would they? The flagship already had plans to invite a professional mixologist from Mondstadt anyway. So consider this a trial run, with the list of drinks brought out in advance. Demyon will assist you. Serving guests with drinks will be the perfect opportunity for you. Of course, every guest will have their quirks, so you'll have to be careful not to arouse their suspicions.
Got it. We'll give it a try.
In the meantime, I'll go mingle with some of the guests who pique my interest. There'll be a little event during the banquet's second half, by the way. See you then.
Hello. How may I assist?
अबे ये क्या है? टी मिल्क मिंट. टी मिल्क मिंट. स्टार मिक्सिंग. अब अपन कॉकटेल बना रहे हैं. ओ भाई.
Good work.
Good work. Now
Now
then
then,
get drink to
get the drinks
the
together.
What the heck?
Ever consider returning to
Myself with fright here if that was an option. Oh, thanks.
देखो फायर है मेरे पास. तुम लोग के पास नहीं. नूब लो. आपको भी चाहिए?
Tell you what,
Oh wow.
I envy people like you. I'm like a man in a leaking boat, soon to be food for the fish. I wouldn't have come to this dump.
Fascinating.
A place to be.
Come now. Surely it isn't that bad. We've still got the light keepers.
You trust them? I wouldn't. Wouldn't trust anyone, really. You're stuck with a wild hunt here. The Sneshanians can't be bothered, the Lightkeepers can't spare the people, and everyone else, they're a mess. I'd sooner put an ounce of faith into that cannon. Forget it. Let's just drink. Let's see if this new mixologist is worth the billing.
चलो ठीक है इसके बाद जाना है ना. Mix the second drink, please.
Hello. How may I assist?
Yo, Aaron. Hello. Yo. Make a drink, please. अरे सब क्या क्या बनाना पड़ा ड्रिंक. अच्छा फिर सब इंग्रेडिएंट्स क्या क्या है अवेलेबल बेसिस. टी जूस वाइन मिल्क. अच्छा वाइन है वो. मिल्क कोका फिश कैरेमल लेमन मिंट. और इसको क्या चाहिए? जूस कैरेमल वाइन. स्टार्ट मिक्सिंग. अरे उबालना नहीं रहता यार. हम लोग जब चाय बनाते तो हम लोग अरे इतने से इतना बन गया. और हम लोग जब चाय बनाते तो हम तो वही उबाल के बनाते हैं. इसने पहले जो चाय बना उसने उसको उबाला नहीं कच्चा ही डाल दिया. पता नहीं क्या सिस्टम है. पिएगी आप? ये लो पियो. को बुरा नहीं लग रहा मैं आपके आजू में बैठ गया. ये लो ले जायश के. Pretend to check.
Some people are just waiting for this place to fall further into chaos.
You've got a plan for
नाली का नल्ला.
Hard to say. But what I can say is that the situation in Nashatown will get out of hand if that cannon isn't fired soon.
Yo, what is away? Then what is down, lol?
Solid proof that ordinary folks like us can stand up against the wild hunt.
Wait. What are you angling for exactly?
Nice. And then for now अभी मेरे को इधर जाना चाहिए. अरे pretend to check. अच्छा well what is the blast. Whatever क्या पढ़ा यार मैंने. वाह.
Surely this town is still of value to those who control it.
Of course. That's all it is. Value.
माशाल्लाह. बिस्मिल्लाह.
And we're putting its life and ours in their hands.
I get what you mean. Let's just see how this plays out first.
Seems like they're all talking about the cannon already. Guess that's why Sosie was so anxious.
Wait a second, कुछ कर रहा एक्चुअली मैं गाइस. क्या कर लो अगर आप लोग ले रहे हो तो मैं क्लैश ऑफ क्लैंस में गलत अटैक कर दिया. क्लैन वॉर चालू है ना. लोग कोई ना मैंने गलत अटैक मार दिया. अरे यार क्या चाहिए रे तेरे को? लेमन वेंट वाइन. हाँ चल स्टार्ट मिक्सिंग.
Good work. Now then, get the drink to the guest. Wouldn't want to keep them waiting.
What the hell? एक ही स्टार मिला.
So this are
Indeed. So, any notable news?
You two must be Nefer's friends. A pleasure to meet you. If you've got a moment, let's have a drink. On my tab, of course.
Paimon doesn't recall there being any other orders right now. Sure then, we can take a break.
Then come, sit. Timyon, 2 wildberry trails if you would. Without alcohol, much obliged. Hints is the name. I help out at the Rossum workshop in town. They usually put me in charge of making and repairing simple machines.
Paimon's name is Paimon. Pleased to meet ya.
Anyway, help me keep an eye out, all right?
चलो ठीक है।
Valuable intel will be suitable.
एक्चुअली में मुझे मेरा नाम रीनम कर देना चाहिए, मेरे को शुंस नहीं है, मेरे को शोरन कर देना चाहिए वापस। चलो कोई ना।
I wouldn't even have this job if it hadn't been for your help back then.
So, you've known each other a long time?
That's right. I came to Nodcry with nothing at all. Would have starved on the streets if I hadn't met Nefer. She lent me money to study a craft, and even introduced me to Aino and the Voynich Guild, which is how I slowly carved out a living for myself.
That's a huge favor. Huh. So Nefer can be a nice person sometimes, huh?
Well, I'd also say she needed a willing and able machinist at her disposal. Come now. Aino's talents are better spent on issues bigger than basic machine repair and component manufacture. I did think myself a dab hand at such work at first, but compared to her, I might as well be a trainee who couldn't weld a wire to save his life. Got the scoldings to show for it, too. It took me a long while, but I finally got to the point where I could make my own machines, and even maintain some of Aino's relatively complex ones, like Kuvaki detectors or mechanical arms.
He's the one responsible for maintaining Yehoda's robotic arm.
Oh, speaking of that, didn't Sosi have a mechanical arm too?
That's right, one of Aino's masterful designs. I could never design one of those in my life, but if you gave me its blueprint, I could hammer one out. Nowadays, I've got regular customers, which makes for a decent keep. Even got a kid, if you can believe it. I wouldn't have, had you told me my future when I first arrived here. On the flip side, being a family man means I can't just flee this place whenever I feel like it, so I'm afraid I'm counting on you to help solve this wild hunt crisis.
All the more reason to be proactive and do your part. Wringing our hands in despair does us no good in times of crisis. Oh, wait. Just another question that's been bothering me. Have you heard anything about people seeing illusions within Wild Hunt anomalies? People they know, perhaps?
I have heard of humanoid shapes being sighted, but familiar faces? No. Most would think they lost their wits from fright if they started hallucinating. After all, no ordinary person could survive an assault from those monsters. Does this have anything to do with our current Wild Hunt crisis?
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
All right, I get it. I'll keep my ear to the ground for you, and naturally, my lips will stay tightly sealed.
Then we'll take our leave. Enjoy your drinks. He's a social man. You can often find him here chatting with friends, and he's had contact with all manner of clients. Since he's never heard of the Wild Hunt exhibiting the power to imitate familiar faces, might it be safe to assume that our Phantom wants to keep that a secret?
Huh. That does sound worth noting. How about we go talk to a few more people?
A good idea. And one our upcoming activity will facilitate. Let me show you how it's done. Come, back to the bar.
Here's the thing. You can't live life without a little spice. Here's the thing. You can't live life without a little spice.
If you want to negotiate prices, find a flea market. These are bounties. If you want to negotiate prices,
Can't live life without a little spice.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
ओके ओके इन लोग का बहुत ज़्यादा मचमची लिटरली.
Thank you for waiting, everyone.
Thank you for waiting everyone. The roulette show is ready to begin.
Finally.
Roulette showdown. Finally. हाँ हाँ.
Come on,
चलते हैं.
let's go try our
Let's try
hand.
our hand. ठीक है ठीक है. अबे ये लोग भी हाथ मारेंगे.
Joining us, new
He is
guy?
joining us, new guy.
No.
अबे
you
हनीफ
won't.
बाहर
The
चलाती
one
है.
who'll be mixing
क्या
the
पता
roulette
क्या
special
सिस्टम.
has to take part. Those are the rules.
That's since
Okay.
we have a new friend. The wheel before you is divided into an inner and outer
The
circle.
very before
Participants must take
divided.
the drinks are spin your way to a knot during a round of drinking.
Oh, I
Sounds
see.
like it might favor those who
And that's why the person.
Not that our newcomer looks like the drinking type.
Anything you drink, a single
What?
and if our lucky winner can drain the whole serve.
High risk, high reward.
Now, if there are no other questions, let us begin. Allow me to get the ball rolling. Intensity 3.
Intensity 3 look like I have to put my back into today. Oh.
Let's go!
Let's go. Wow, intense.
My turn.
All right.
Fess up. You've been making a killing lately. Where's it all been coming from?
Hey, bro. I heard you met up with some big shot from the Voynich Guild. Mind introducing me sometime?
Ugh. A normal drink, huh? Must be my lucky day.
We've reached the final round of the roulette showdown. Let's see who gets the last laugh.
I gotta say, you Mondstatters really know your alcohol. This recipes are super good. Teach me, would ya?
I was wanting to ask about your wife. Your wife.
Wait. What's the name? My name is right over this question like blush. I can tell you I need to survive, but now Fulton is.
You're up.
You are up. She left him to me.
Whoa! New face here.
New
Just
face
like
her
the
drink to
dark
dark horse. Bottom up.
Hey, will you be alright? You wanna just give this one to Paimon?
Just give this.
Whoa!
Oh, he actually downed one girl.
Nice job.
Nice job. No
wonder you
wonder you
Mondstatters have such a
Mondstatters have such a reputation. What did you see while you were inside the wild hunt anomaly? Me? Well, what do you think? Monster, of course. Only monsters.
Absolutely.
Absolutely, there
If there
was
was
nothing
something
else.
else,
I
I'd
didn't
have
stop to
stopped to
see.
see.
Just took off as far as I could.
and guess who
Oh,
showed up
and guess who
just as I'd
showed up?
gotten
Just
out of it?
got him.
Those good-for-nothing rat meat, if my luck had been just a little worse, they'd have found nothing but my corpse. Or whatever was left of it anyway. Either way, there's nothing in there you'd want to see.
I see some downcast faces. Why, have we all hit our limit?
Says who? I'm still raring to go.
Because you didn't drink that much.
In that case, let me raise another glass. To a blast of a showdown and a wonderful evening.
Hello, sir. Lady Nefer has ordered a fresh round of drinks. Could you deliver it to her?
Deliver the drink to Nefer. Oh, I see. Not bad.
Are they playing cards?
Yup.
Let's buy some elemental dice.
Same as usual then. One die,
Yes,
100,000 Mora.
I'm not here to do business with you.
Wait a second.
Come now, I've
okay,
already
not a
ordered
big
us
deal.
drinks. Or are you looking to add another line to your ledger of arrears?
Oh, so this is a business deal.
So, let's go over this again. One die, 100,000 Mora. Then we have a deal. Come, you two. Take a seat as well.
What are we even doing here? I can give you 3 things. The features of the Wild Hunt, the exact locations where it has appeared, and the intel we've received from the Lightkeepers. The Wild Hunt is in fact a phenomenon linked to abyssal power. Fog and monsters follow in its wake, posing a lethal danger to ordinary people. On the flip side, these monsters cannot leave the fog, so the disaster cannot spread quickly.
We already know all that.
Fair enough. Then I won't beat around the bush. Here's a map of current Wild Hunt anomalies that I snagged from the Lightkeepers, including the locations they'll soon be bombarding.
That's a lot.
We've never seen anything like this either. That's why everyone's so worked up.
That's not enough. 4 dice.
Cool it, all right? I'm not done. Now, the Lightkeepers don't want you to know this, but weirdly enough, more Wild Hunt sites have disappeared than their involvement would indicate.
Isn't that normal? They're not the only ones fighting the Wild Hunt after all. Adventurers do that too, and maybe some just go poof by themselves.
I'd agree. And really, we've always had a small, stable discrepancy between reported anti-Wild Hunt ops and anomalies cleared. That variance has become a gulf lately.
What could that even mean?
I've got 2 theories. One, that some new force is clearing the Wild Hunt out in secret. Or 2, that some Ratniki are not reporting the work they do on purpose. The odds of the former happening is low. Not many organizations can even engage the Wild Hunt. Never mind keep those operations a secret. If you're interested, I'd recommend following the latter train of thought.
Paimon doesn't really get it. What would anyone gain from doing that?
Now that's what I call interesting intel. No wonder you've been doing well for yourself lately. Even if you've mostly just been reselling my intel.
Please, stop. This is all I've got for you.
Oh, stop that. Why, people might start thinking me a bully. Let me give you an opportunity instead. Out of respect for your independent intelligence gathering. An answer to a simple question. For 50,000 off your debt. Have you heard of people seeing familiar faces within a Wild Hunt anomaly? Or experiencing something akin to, say, an illusion?
No, nothing like that. Nothing at all but ghostly shadows.
Nothing at all, Not even for 50,000 Mora? Either you don't take your debt seriously, or you're confident you can pay it off.
Hey! No means no, all right? This is about my dignity as an intel broker. Mora doesn't factor in here at all.
Whoa.
Okay. Well, that puts me at ease.
Lol. Wait a second.
You
Nice.
really are the same as ever.
And you've learned quite well. Go on then. I'll swing by again. Sometime soon, perhaps.
Ugh.
So, you're his creditor?
Indeed I am. He's resold my intel quite a few times now, pocketing the difference afterwards. Rather dishonest dealing, if I may say so. As luck would have it, he would only purchase information from me when he was just about done negotiating with his buyer. So I arranged a little something just for him. A painful lesson, you might call it.
Ooh, that sounds brutal.
Oh, I was downright beneficent in charging for that betrayal. It was more about the message, really. In any case, I believe that's all we'll get here. Let's go through what we've learned outside.
If you're here to sign up with the F2P, make sure your paperwork is all in order.
all the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
Most of our intel seems quite dispersed, so let's try piecing it all together.
Well, first, no one else has seen that weird phantom, apart from our encounter on Star Sand Shoal.
Indeed. And we have that from multiple accounts, so each statement corroborates the others.
What in Teyvat could that phantom be planning?
Agreed. Instances of the wild hunt afflicting Nodcry in general have increased in frequency, but the phenomenon itself hasn't changed much. What you encountered must have been something special, with our mastermind concealing themselves within, in order to target the Moon Marrow. In which case, two questions arise. Who is this mastermind, and why would they want the Moon Marrow? I'll continue investigating along these two lines. We can reconvene again if any progress is made.
I'm back! Luckily, the store owner kept the medicine bottle I left on the table safe for me. Here you go. Thanks a bunch, Yehoda. Take a break. You've earned it. Oh no, I've got work to do later. And anyway, isn't the cannon about to go off? I was watching it the
Okay,
whole way back.
I was watching the whole guy. अरे मैं थोड़ा कहीं चल गया था. चलो कोई ना.
Until I got back, you know.
ना कुछ खास दिलों की बातचीत थी नहीं सुनने लायक
I
बकवास.
mean, just think about it. Something that size is
आपको I mean
bound to be
the
comprised of
size beyond the
thousands,
comparison thousand of
even
even
tens of thousands of parts, used in such a way that it can... Isn't that just so cool?
That isn't cool.
I mean, miraculous. Like a miracle created through countless careful calculations.
It has been a while since the last time it fired. Go on.
Thanks, boss. Anyway, y'all wanna come? Might as well. Fruits of our labor and everything, you know?
Yep.
Let's go!
Not a big deal.
Boom! Wow, what a crowd! People seem pretty excited too. Just goes to show how. Oh, for sure. One.
Oh, sure. One can problem solves back to just really like it. Any videos wasn't how you walk, you just listen to the roll and power and डे बकवास बात जल्दी बात खत्म करो मेरे को मेन स्टोरी क्रश पे जाना है तुम लोग बकवास सुनने में नहीं आया हाँ चल निकल हाँ देखो हट होगा चल निकल डोटोरी की एंट्री मेरे को देखने का रुको जरा डोटोरी की एंट्री वैसे आ चुकी है बट नहीं वैसा मैं नहीं बोल रहा हूँ टेक्निकली नहीं आई है वो तो वहाँ पे नहीड़ा के सामने बातचीत करके चल दिया था ना क्योंकि वो उधर का ही था बंदा उनकी एंट्री कहाँ पे दिखाया है जहाँ से लोग बिलोंग करते हैं ओ भाई तबाही
Nice one.
Finally, all
That sure was
ओहो
I feel
यस चाइजार बीका ब्लास्ट हो जा
Paimon's been wondering, if you're so interested in machines, why don't you go work for Ino?
Mechanical talents, sure. But this job I have now.
Anyway, gotta go.
Anyway,
See you
gotta
later.
go see a little.
Says the
चल
person who
निकल
got
बाबा
salt and medicine mixed up. Looks like the crowd's breaking up as well.
समझो लोग ने जो शूट मिसाइल मार लिया हो यार लोगों पे गिर जाती तो अरे भाई ट्रेजेडी हो जाती सीधा अरे मैं कितना विलेनिक सोचता हूँ यार विलेनिक मतलब जो विलन जैसा सोचता हूँ तो मैं विलन नहीं हूँ आई एम अ गुड better bad never let it rest doesn't become blastoise no let's see how what change since we are gone yeah if anything look like thing are settled down yeah llama for yeah hey llama we are back
The cleanup work has been much more complicated than I expected. Solving problems that have built up over time is a tall order, to say the least. I believe it will take a few weeks more. Fortunately, those who remained appear to have shaken off the initial confusion and are becoming more proactive by the day. It's as if they've finally been forced to come face to face with what their faith actually is.
And it's all thanks to you.
No, I should have done this a lot sooner. I've been focused on taking care of myself these past few days, so I'm in a good place. And since you're looking after the moon marrow for us, I should be able to help you investigate the truth of the past.
Thanks for remembering.
Speaking of which, have you heard anything new about the Phantom?
I've tried asking around, but to no avail. What about you?
We haven't made much progress either. But here's what we've got.
I think I've got the gist of it. Sounds like you've got your work cut out for you too. Don't forget to take good care of yourselves. In any case, please, come this way.
What do you see?
कोई ना जिस नॉट का जिस कंट्रोल लुक फील ये वो था ना स्कर का और शूटिंग से आप जब पुल मारते हो उसका नो वे दैट्स अ स्पेसशिप हाँ हाँ ये स्पेसशिप है लोकी इट इज ओवर ऑलरेडी
This appears to have occurred a long time ago. The memories I sensed are highly turbulent and disordered. So that is all my power allows me to discern.
Lol. Yeah, more.
Huh? What's the matter?
The flowers changed color.
Yeah, we should go see her and see if we can help her in some way.
I'll leave that in your hands then.
Oh wait, here you go. This is the medicine you asked the Curatorium of Secrets to help prepare earlier.
Thanks for coming all this way with it. You've been a huge help. Also,
Look,
if I
not a
may,
big deal by the way.
I have a
Even if it's a
feeling
big
that
deal, not a big deal
Kuta
for
might be
me.
able to help you get a more detailed glimpse at the memories about your spaceship.
Oh, that's true. She's the Kutara after all.
Hmm.
We best check if she's doing okay first. See you later then.
चलो ठीक है. Go to the silver Mojave. ये लड़की कौन है? नहीं, मेरे को तो इससे बात ही नहीं करनी है. आप अरे ये क्या मूनफॉल सिल्वर?
There is no escape.
मूनफॉल सिल्वर. जो सिल्वर है वो मूनफॉल का सिल्वर है. वाह, ऐसा कुछ तो है. अच्छा, इधर से अपन ट्रैवलर से कर सकते हो.
Oh, she
Cutie.
doesn't look so good.
Cutie.
Sorry for disturbing you, but are you okay?
Has your condition? Daisy. अरे ये तो वो है ना, मतलब
I'm returning.
सेलेस्टियन है, फॉलन सेलेस्टियन तरह से. तो मतलब सारे सेलेस्टियन क्यूट है क्या? मेरा कहने का मतलब वो है. ये क्यूट कितना दिखती है और इतनी पावर उसने खो दी, फिर भी उसके पास इतनी पावर है. वाओ, और उसने ऐसा क्या किया
We got the moon marrow back
जो
from
एक
F2P.
फॉलन सेलेस्टियल मिल
Can it
गई.
help you in any way?
And
क्यूट
what do you
लड़की.
require this time?
ये हकीकत में नहीं आएगी ना?
About that.
इससे मिलना रहेगा
You
तो.
gotta focus on getting better.
क्यूट तो है, कुछ भी बोलो. Nice.
I might need your assistance in the future.
Oh. Very well. Give me your hand.
या हम जिसने इसका हाथ पकड़ के मार दी इसको. तो कुछ नहीं करी. अच्छी. Back to earth, my thanks.
Back to earth. My thanks. Your feet never left the ground. But anyway, feeling any better?
Oh. Heals.
Significant. significantly.
What did you do? Or maybe what did I do?
The moon
इसने
within
कुछ
your
किया है
body,
moon without body
as
within your
silent
body.
as a reflection
It is
in
a
the
silent
water.
reflection in the water. Fascinating. Yeah, fascinating.
I merely drew forth a
GG
ray
got
of
for
its
game.
light from the water.
Hello.
Enough to keep me tethered to the ground for now.
I think I sense some other changes as well.
That is the moon goddess's favor. All things I come into
अबे
contact
God
with
को ले
will
दे.
bear this mark. It
Cute
is
है ना ये?
harmless and will fade over time.
Speaking of which, do you want to
Hmm.
be the Moon Marrow's custodian now that you've got your power back? It's supposed to be something that belongs to a god in any case, right?
It is the remains of Arya, goddess of the...
So it does have to do
Wait,
with...
what?
What?
तो मुझे समझा नहीं क्या? You mean how Arya goddess of winter and moon? Do something belong to God in case, right? Didn't you mean how Arya goddess of winter? मुझे समझा नहीं. But speaking of which, do you wanna be the moon marrow custodian now that you got power back? So something belongs to the god in case, right? Oh, I see.
Did you not know this already?
Llama just said it was
Oh,
different from the
Lama
other
just very
fragments,
different from
and that
this
she could
fragment
sense
and she
divine
could sense divine
power
power
within it.
within it.
And she is correct. When I drew
Yes,
that
sir, when I drew
ray of
Raymond
moon
life from the
marrow,
narrow, I also
I
drew
also
some
drew
memories
some
from within.
memories from within.
Oh, I see.
That is how I know that it belongs to the goddess
This
of
is
the
how
eternal moon.
I know it. Okay.
Llama also saw the past by using the Moon Marrow. Why didn't she see that?
Lama mentioned that she could only catch brief body sickness. Perhaps that's something that only moon goddess could sense.
There
Oh,
were
I see.
once 3 moons
Then
in
were
the
once
sky,
3 moons in the
each
sky,
belonging to a
each belonged to
goddess who
goddess
ruled
who
over
ruled
it.
over it.
But after the War of Funerary Flame,
After a
all
war of
3
Phoenix
lay
and the
slain,
origin
and
moon
2
were
of the 3
scattered in the
moons,
conflict.
after Arya's death,
Yep,
her power
after Arya
coalesced
there, her
into this moon
power
marrow.
collected
The
into. Oh,
iridescent moon's remains.
wait. Okay.
Her moon was never broken.
Soon. Bol.
As the prophecy stated,
no.
this moon would
Aati kya
birth a new
karna?
deity sooner or later. The entity the Frost Moon Scions call the Kuchar.
And now, but needed
can
is in
sense
a.
that my power
I can say that
belongs
my
to the
power
Frost
belongs to the
Moon,
forest moon, but lie
but it
beyond the
lies
false
beyond
sky,
the
too
false
distant
sky.
from me.
Too distant from me. Forget controlling it. Sensing it alone requires immense effort.
Oh, wait, let Paimon count this up. We have the Eternal Moon's Marrow with us. No one can find the iridescent moons.
Wait a second.
Does that mean you have the Frost Moon's Marrow inside you then?
No. It can only form after the moon goddess is dead. Consider it a form of energy core. You may as well ask if there are rocks on the moon.
Oh, so you're saying that you represent the Frost Moon's power, right?
Yes. Now, a god with a gnosis is named an Archon. Since you bear the moon marrow, does that make you a moon goddess? You do not wish to become one?
That's not really the problem here. Also, why are you so eager to pass that title on to someone else? Anyway, never mind this becoming a moon goddess stuff for now. We're asking if we should return this moon marrow to you.
I do not desire it.
Huh?
Nor does it desire to come to me.
And what does that mean?
When I came into contact with its power, I sensed a kind of rejection. I can only guess that this is because I, too, am a moon goddess. 2 moons will not rise at the same time, let alone consume one another.
Guess it's stuck with me for now then.
You sure that's gonna be okay? Lauma did say that you've hidden its power well, but the damselette sensed it just fine. And it's the wild hunt we're dealing with here, not some run-of-the-mill enemy. If it detects the marrow...
The wild hunt? You speak of that phenomenon as if you were describing a person.
Well, it sure looks like there's a person behind it all. Someone with a super clear
अच्छा
goal,
तूने ये
too.
लिखा मैंने पढ़ा ही
Even
नहीं
after the moon marrow non-stop.
300 stuff
seems to
coming
ring a
soon जल्दी से कर दो अरे गॉड फॉर गेमर
Really?
My colleagues used to mention someone, back when I was still with the Fatui. He hailed from Conria, gaining abyssal power during the cataclysm, and he had a consuming fixation on the moons.
Conria? Well, we don't know if the phantom we saw has anything to do with that, but...
अरे गॉड फॉर गेमर मैंने तेरा मैसेज ही नहीं पढ़ा 300 सब कमिंग सून जल्दी से कर दो अरे थैंक
The
यू
ray here of Solnari.
One of the 5 sinners. Sinners.
Huh. There was that title too. Yes.
Wait a second. Dean mentioned him, didn't he? Does that mean that our enemy is Rarier, one of the 5?
If that was the case, surely he'd be stronger than this, though.
I have heard that he disappeared not long after the cataclysm. But when I asked my colleagues where he went, they replied, "Do you really not know?"
Why would they say that?
The tale of his final fate has it that he fell into the moon's reflection, from which there can be no return.
Wait, hold up, pause. There's just too much information.
I felt the same. They seemed to think that I should be the one who would know everything about the moons. But as I said, my prologue lies beyond the false skies. I do not even remember my name.
Oh.
Either way, following his departure, the wild hunt situation worsened drastically, and it has since become a byword for abyssal disaster. The present phenomenon may have inherited the same title, but it far surpasses its past incarnation in both scale and lethality.
Oh, to think that we're up against one of the infamous 5 sinners. That's way too much for us to handle. That incident on Star Sand Shoal must have been luck then. Or maybe he wasn't giving it his all. And even then, he still defeated Marionette.
Oh? What did you just say? Would you mind repeating that?
That's your ex-colleague? So, we were on Star Sand Shoal together, and she was beaten by the Wild Hunt, too. Did you just laugh?
No.
She totally did. Are you two on bad terms or something?
No. I simply imagined the put-out expression she must have worn in that moment, and found it interesting.
She seemed quite shaken.
Oh, she'll adjust soon enough. She's very good at that.
Okay, anyway, we've gotten off topic. Now that we know how dangerous the guy targeting the moon marrow is, you sure you want to carry it around with you, Traveler?
If Fatui intelligence is to be believed, Rarier would prevail even if all of Nod Cry were to stand against him. Perhaps something restricts him, if only for the moment.
Before I decide, there's a favor I'd like to ask you, Columbina.
What do you need?
Do you think you'd be able to show me what happened when my sister and I arrived in Nodcry? I mean, when our spaceship first landed.
Sure.
That was quick.
As I said, this to me is but a single ray of moonlight. Nothing to it. Give me your hand, and ready yourself.
Where is this?
Ether, come on, we have to leave this place.
What?
Hey, are you okay?
Our spaceship. A long, long time passed after we landed. No one left the ship during that time, but Lumine found me from outside of it somehow.
Huh? How would that even be possible?
I don't know.
The secrets within memories are like cookie crumbs. Take a bite, and they go everywhere.
All right. I'll keep the moon marrow with me.
Well, if you say so. Paimon can't stop you, but still. Ooh.
Will you need my help? I could help you conceal the marrow.
You could? Oh, that'd be great.
Detecting it within you is already no easy task, but I can teach you to further conceal its presence using Kuvaki. Like this.
Ooh, looks like a shield.
Can you sense it? Now, try to maintain it. You learn quickly.
Huh. Looks pretty sturdy. Could probably be used in self-defense in a pinch, huh?
हेलो
Always here, Columbina?
हाई पिक्सल खेलो भाई. अरे ब्रो कल खेलते हैं गेमर ऐसो गेमर. कल पक्का. या फिर देखते हो रात को टाइम मिला तो रात को खेलेंगे. रात को टाइम मिला तो रात को खेलेंगे या फिर कल पक्का. क्योंकि ये कैरेक्टर चाहिए ना. देखो ना ये मैं रोज थोड़ी ना हाई पिक्सल खेल सकता हूँ. ये अभी मेरे को कैरेक्टर चाहिए जो लड़की दिख रही है ना कोलम्बिना. उसका नाम है डैमसेल जो भी है पर उसको कोलम्बिना बोलते. मेरे को ये चाहिए. ओके बाय. अरे बाय बाय. कल या रात को. जो वाइल्ड हंट हुआ.
Moon scions have changed since you last saw them. Who knows? You might actually like him.
I will consider it.
She seems kind of tired. Either way, thanks for agreeing to help us.
It wasn't much. The flowers here. They like guests like you.
चलो ठीक है, इसका भी कर लेंगे अभी फ्यूचर में। अभी तुम्हें अगर मैं तेरे पे क्लिक करूँ, व्यू रिकॉर्ड, ओ ये बहुत ज़्यादा है। She took a beam of moonlight and in return bestowed you with a moon goddess in favor. What the heck? Useless. Just kidding. Okay, अभी मुझे कहाँ जाना है? Wait a second. मेरे को अभी तो जाना है। अरे बहुत दूर जाना है यार। बड़ा चलो भगा दे। चलो कोई ना, फुल बनने के लिए तो करना ही पड़ेगा। रुको, मेरे पास अभी कितना फुल होगा। कितना हो गया? 7। नाइस, एंड इट्स अ गुड थिंग। अरे नल्ला, अरे मैं वो तो भूल ही गया। स्पाइरल अबीस, इमेजिनियम थिएटर, ये सब तो बाकी है। स्पाइरल अबीस और इमेजिनियम थिएटर कब खत्म हो रहा है? लेट मी चेक। एफ, अगर 11 भी कर लूँगा तो मुझे कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है एक्चुअली में। हाँ ठीक है ठीक है। When the activate character triggers fall on an opponent has a shove blaster charger like a अरे कुछ भी डाल दे यार। चल मैं ना एक मार ले। अरे हम अभी का ओ भाई लोग, अरे ना अच्छा सिस्टम आ गया है। वाह, एक ये वो भाई लोग के पास वो है क्या? ये है मुलानी वेब, ये है नाविया हाइपर गैरी। यही डाल सकते हो कि बाकी सब? अरे डाल सकते हो वैसे। मैं शिलोलिन के बदले तो चियोरी डाल दूंगा ना। अरे मैं इतना क्या सोच रहा हूँ, कुछ भी डालो पहले। चल, मैंने लिटरली कुछ देखा नहीं अपने कैरेक्टर के वेपन इक्विपमेंट, मैंने इसे घुसा डाला क्योंकि वो है ना ही है। मेरे को फर्क नहीं पड़ता। मेरे को 11 से भी सोचने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ती कभी कभी। ओ 1,50,000 खत्म भी हो गया। अच्छा बात है। अरे नल्ला, ये ले। मैंने उसका अल्ट क्यों यूज़ किया मुझे पता नहीं। वो मेरे को बड़ा मज़ा आता है स्टेटलाली का अल्ट यूज़ करना। शीज किंडा क्यूट क्यूट है ना वो लड़की। ये लो गिफ्ट। च्यूरी, अरे इधर मैंने इसका अल्ट ही नहीं दबाया। वाह फैसिनेटिंग। ये ले ऐश कर जा। नाइस। कुछ भी ले लो यार। उसको मारना। अरे ये कौन है? तेरे को जिंदगी में पहली बार देखा मैं। अब हाँ हाँ चलेगा चलेगा। एक आप मेरे को प्रीसेट टीम बताओ। ओ वाह फैसिनेटिंग। न्यू वी फ्रीज खेल रहे हैं ना हम ये भी खेल सकते हैं मोलानी। मेरी क्यूटी नहीं, मेरी क्यूटी नहीं। अम्मी ने सुना तो नहीं ना, भड़क भड़क जाएंगे। हाँ चलो कोई ना।
Now it's your turn.
Coming at ya! A proper send-off from the Stino. Scatter!
आप मुझे एक बात बताइए लोग, गिफ्ट
Hey there! Hiya! Feeling lucky?
कितना डैमेज पड़ा? मेरा मैक्स नाविया का डैमेज शायद से मतलब 1,50,000 ही था 150 के, उससे ज़्यादा मैंने कभी देखा नहीं। अरे आप तो अल्ट वो कर देते हो ना। अरे मैंने गलत कर दिया, शिट। वो मेरे को पहले शीलोलिन का अल्ट यूज़ करना था, मतलब शीलोलिन का स्किल यूज़ करना था, फिर सिटलालिन का करना था। भले ही लो वाला है फिर भी मेरे को यूज़ तो राइट करना चाहिए ना, रोटेशन ऐसा। अभी देखो ले नहा ले पावर रोशर। हाँ कंटिन्यू, चल चल चल। यो का सौ ही तविष्य रिसोर्सेज आईडी यार यार। इसका कुछ भी नहीं है, जितना मुझे याद है मैंने कुछ भी नहीं दिया चियोरी को। एक मैं किसी की इधर ग्राइंड करने गया था चियोरी के लिए, वो भड़क गया था मेरे पे क्योंकि उसके पास C6 चियोरी थी। मैं बोला ना यार मेरे को यूजलेस कैरेक्टर मिल गई आयाका के बदले। मेरे को क्रॉनिकल बैनर में मिली थी ना इनुजुमा के आयाका के बदले। अगर मेरे को तब आयाका मिल जाती तो मेरे पास अभी C1 आयाका होती। C1 कैसे मतलब जो इवेंट है ना उसमें एक कॉन्स्टलेशन एक्स्ट्रा मिल रहा है ना कुछ 25 कैरेक्टर लोग को, तो उसमें आयाका का भी नाम था। इनके पास हुटा आयाका है, उन लोग को एटलीस्ट C0 कॉन्स्टलेशन चाहिए तो उन लोग को मिल रहा था एक्स्ट्रा, समझ रहे हो? किसको भी नहीं मैं उठा के मिल रहा। जिनके पास C0 है ना C1 है।
It's your skull!
Warfare, I guess. A proper send-off from the Stino.
Time!
Here. Teamwork is strength. Fellow warfare, I guess.
लॉल अरे टॉरस
Get to work. Suffer the wrath of the...
अरे मारी है अभी थोड़ा ना। अरे रुक जाए, मेरे पास मेरे को एक्चुअली में अभी अरे मेरा नाविया, ओह माय गॉड मेरी नाविया का चलो ठीक है 1800-1700 का नाइस। रुको मुझे पहले ना मेरा टीम का, मेरे को सिर्फ टीम का देखना रहेगा तो नहीं दिखेगा। अच्छा न्यू विलेट भी है ना। आप प्रोटोटाइप एम्बर यूज कर रहे हो? करो करो, मुझे कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, आप तो जो यूज करना करो। ओ शांगो, हेलो बेबी। हाँ ये नल्ली, अरे इसके पास ये कहाँ से आया हार्बिंजर ऑफ डॉन? अरे मेरे को लगा मैंने इसको कुछ भी नहीं दिया है। ए कहाँ से उठाई तूने हार्बिंजर ऑफ डॉन? अच्छा मेरे पास 2, अरे मेरे पास 3 है। ओ भाई इसमें अटैक ज़्यादा है, इसमें अटैक कम है। अच्छा ठीक है, इतना कोई डिफरेंस नहीं। अरे मेरे को लगा इसके नल्ली के पास कुछ भी नहीं है। वो फैसिनेटिंग। 1600 का डिफेंस तो बहुत कम है, पर मेरे को तेरा डिफेंस बिल्कुल भी नहीं बनाना है। सिट लॉली, हेलो बेबी। आपके पास क्या है? अरे आपको ये कौन दिया सैक्रिफिशियल फ्रैगमेंट? लो नहीं दो ना। अभी आप खुश है ना? एंड अरे ये कहाँ से आया? चल चो कोई ना, मैंने सबका देखा ना। अरे लानिया लानिया, इसका एचपी बहुत कम है। चलो रहने दे, नहीं चाहिए। डेजी डेजी हाउ इज द ब्लास्ट? अरे तो मैंने कुछ चेंज ही नहीं किया, बस मैंने क्या लाइक इसको वो करके दिया ना। क्या करके दिया इसको? कुछ मैंने कुछ तो किया, मैं भूल गया। अरे हाँ सिटलाली को वेपन चेंज करके दिया ना। एक्चुअली मैंने इसका ऑल्ट वेस्ट कर दिया, बस चलो कोई ना। दूर हटो रे, हमारे अब्बा की चीज़ नहीं है। ओ नो ये लोग मार रहे हो। मस्ती नहीं, मस्ती नहीं। ए चल निकल। अबे न ले लो। ओके बहुत वर्स्ट टीम है ये सब चीज़ के लिए। मुझसे पता नहीं क्यों क्राउड कंट्रोल नहीं हो रहा। ये क्राउड कंट्रोलिंग कोई मॉब ही नहीं है। मॉब कैरेक्टर जैसे कि सुक्रोस ये सब क्राउड कंट्रोलिंग में आते हैं ना। ए चल भागे यहाँ से। ए पिद्दियो जस्ट थिंक डिफिकल्टी बढ़ाने के चक्कर में लो ऐसा कर दे कि अगर हम इसको मार रहे तो भी हमारा डैमेज उसको पड़ रहा है। ओ भाई
Let's get down to business.
एक्चुअली नाविया को इधर रहना चाहिए था, चलो कोई ना। और फर्स्ट हाफ में न्यूविलेट का रहना चाहिए था। टीम करेक्शन रॉन्ग हो गया।
Fulfill our pact. Seek Laline, eat Papa, get him!
It's a lucky day.
Let the mighty be humble.
Let's get down to business.
Bow your head.
My lucky. Let's get down to business.
Closing in. Show no mercy. You two. Time to end this.
न्यूविलेट क्या फर्स्ट हाफ को एकदम प्रॉपर तरीके से क्राउड कंट्रोलेशन कर सकता था। चलो कोई ना, हम जीत तो गए एटलीस्ट। मैं बता रहा हूँ, मतलब डिफिकल्टी मैंने ऊपर नीचे कर दी।
Umbrella warfare, I guess. Fire! Well, strike a pose. Time to shine. Delicate as silk. Going in. Umbrella warfare, I guess. Haha. Ha. Nah. This one's got your name on it. Attack! Let the world collide. Umbrella warfare, I guess. Teamwork is dreamwork. Replicable. Scatter. Time to shine.
ओहो,
Feeling lucky? Nah, cha. Attack! That's the way. This one's got your name on it. I am the cutting edge of fashion. Umbrella warfare, I guess.
पर इधर से न्यूविलेट की टीम थोड़ी वो हो जाती क्योंकि यहाँ पे सब वो है ना, फ्रीज। मतलब फ्रीज ही खिला रहा था एक्चुअली बराबर। तो ठीक है, राइट फ्रॉम अभी
Feeling lucky?
अभी के लिए मैं कह सकता हूँ कि मैंने राइट खिलाया।
This one's got your name on it. Lend me a hand. Watch out! Everybody stand back. Huh? Shower me with praise. Feeling lucky?
नाइस। एक सेकेंड। यो हिताशिवा सोसाइटी यार एक सेकेंड हो जाओ।
Up and away. Ills be gone. Fulfill our pact. Seek Laline.
क्या शील्ड अच्छा है ना।
Get him.
में से ऊपर से मेरे पास क्या डबल शील्डिंग है, मतलब लानियन का भी शील्ड है और सिटलाली का भी शील्ड है। इसके वजह से मेरे को शिलोलिन का अल्ट यूज़ नहीं करना पड़ेगा हीलिंग के पर्पस, समझ रहे हो। वैसे ये 11 ये इतना कुछ डिफरेंस नहीं है। मेरे को दिक्कत आएगी 12 पे।
Show no mercy. Suffer the wrath of Eastleaf.
Bow your head.
लॉल, मैंने स्कल यूज़ करके सही किया ना।
Closing in. Bring it. Fulfill our pact.
Settle down.
कोई ना, ओके कोई ना चलता चलता, इतना कोई इशू वाली तो बात ही नहीं है। अगर मुझे मेरे कैरेक्टर का क्रिटिक डैमेज देखना तो नहीं देख सकते यार, तो गलत बात है।
Strike a pose. Let the world collide. Hey there.
अरे तुम लोग इसको भी मारना है मारो, पर इसको मत मारा करो यार। अरे यार बकवास बात करने के चक्कर में मैं अटक गया।
Feeling lucky? A proper send-off from the Spina with love. Next customer. Coming at ya. Ha. Time to shine.
अरे 2 लाख का डैमेज दिया उसने, क्या पता मैं देखता हूँ।
Feeling lucky? Let's go to the... Let's light it up! Everybody stand! Feeling lucky? Fire!
वो
With rocks. Umbrella warfare, I guess.
ये बहुत हरामी लड़की है।
Teamwork is dreamwork. This one's got your name.
लॉर्ड
Bow your head.
You two. Time to end them.
ये लोग फ्रीज होते क्या? अरे ये लोग फ्रीज नहीं होते, चलो कोई ना, मतलब ये लोग वो है ना उसमें बिग डैडी लोग
Be sanctified.
यो ब्रदर व्हाट आर यू डूइंग? ओए रुक जा, मैं रोटेशन गलत हो गया, चलो कोई ना।
Show no mercy. Suffer the wrath.
मेरे से रोटेशन गलत नहीं होता है, एक्चुअली मैं गलत वर्ड यूज कर रहा ना, रोटेशन गलत अटैक गलत हो गया वाली, मैंने उल्टा बोल दिया, रोटेशन सही था। लीव फॉर नाउ, और 12 पे अभी नहीं। कोई ना, ओ हो गया। थर्टी 40 50 60 पुल था ये। ओके मैंने 60 पुल मार दिए। ओ 60 पुल मैंने मार दिया।
लाइक सब्सक्राइब एंड शेयर करो। 60 पुल मार दिया बंदे ने, 20 पुल का जुगाड़ दे दो गाइस। भरो भरो प्रीमोजेम्स भरो इसका। नहीं क्या है, जेनेसिस क्रिस्टल भरो गाइस। क्या मिला है?
सेथोस मिल गया।
सेथोस मिल गया। C6 सेथोस हो गया। मैं
C4 C7 हो गया।
ये C6 चल नहीं मिल रही है, सिर्फ सेथोस मिले जा रहा है।
यूजलेस है ना। 5 10 15 20 25 30 35 40 45 50 और अभी 10 मारा 60।
मैंने इमेजिन थिएटर कर दिया गाइस। इमेजिन थिएटर करो, बहुत इजी है ये सीजन का, बस एंड हो जाएगा फटाक से।
आप करके दिखा सकते हो लोकल लाइव स्ट्रीम में।
मैं अभी जरा बाहर जा रहा हूँ गाइस, मेरा दोस्त आ रहा है। अरे गाइस खाली इसमें पायरो हाइड्रो एंड इलेक्ट्रो तीनों मेन वाले एलिमेंट है, तो मोस्ट ऑफ द लोग के पास रहेंगे आराम से। नर इनपुट कंप्लीट हो सकता है, खाली वो नॉर्मल कंप्लीट नहीं होगा, उसके लिए बहुत ज़्यादा
अरे मेरे पास तो मूवी का है।
हाँ आपके पास अच्छी वाली मूवी का है, वो टाइम पास कर।
आप करके दिखाओ ना लाइव स्ट्रीम में लोग को।
हम आगे कर।
अरे मेरी मूवी का को टाइटल शेडो कौन दिया?
ये भाई को
अरे वो हाई पिक्सल खेलने मेरे को बोल रहा था। मैं 8 दिन से खेल रहा था हाई पिक्सल में, बोला यार बस इनफ। अनीफा अच्छा मैंने कैरेक्टर सेटअप कर लेता। ये कब खत्म हो रहा है अभी का ये एमिशन थिएटर? 17 दिन में खत्म हो रहा है। प्रथम भाई का कॉल आ रहा है। 17 दिन में खत्म हो रहा है। प्रथम भाई का कॉल आ रहा है।
हेलो
मैं 2 फोरिना यूज कर सकता हूँ अगर मैं इनवाइट किया तो? ओके तो कोई इशू नहीं है। एंड फॉर नाउ ओके तुम अरे ये फ्लिन डीपीएस है ना?
मैंने गलती से डूरन ले लिया था और लास्ट में मेरे को एक डीपीएस नहीं बचा है डीपीएस।
अरे आया नहीं वो।
मेरी राइडर लेते हैं सब ले ले।
मेरे पास आर्लिचिनो है।
मेरी बिल्ड नहीं है, बिल्ड वाली पूरी।
अरे मेरे पास बिल्ड है, ये देख 69.2 का क्रिट रेट, क्रिट डैमेज देख, एनर्जी रिचार्ज देख, फायर डैमेज बोनस देख 17 जी बाय। नाविया को धोखा नहीं दूंगा। वो चढ़ी का चांद हो अरे ये गामिन रहता अभी एयर सी गामिन रहता ना, मेरे को बहुत फायदा होता। एक्चुअली में रुको यार, मैं आज नहीं करूँगा, छोड़ो कल करेंगे आराम से। अभी कौन इतना मगज मारी, क्योंकि अभी कैसा है, कब खत्म हो रहा है, 17 दिन बाकी है ना। अभी कैसा है, अभी मैं स्ट्रीम एंड करने का वक्त आ गया। अभी मैं कल से कहाँ करते बैठे, छोड़ो कल पक्का करेंगे। अभी मिशन करते रहते और क्या है ना, वो करो उसी में ज़िंदगी अटक गई। F2P प्लेयर लोग को तो वही करना पड़ेगा, मिशन करो, एक्सप्लोरेशन करो, ग्राइंडिंग करो, ये करो वो करो, ब्लास्टर्स को मार के 40 बना दो और क्या। अरे मेरा वो हेल्थ ही नहीं बढ़ा। क्या आप हेल्थ नहीं बढ़ाओगे मेरा? स्टैचू ऑफ द न्यू मून, क्या आप मेरा हेल्थ नहीं बढ़ाओगे? हाँ स्टैचू ऑफ द न्यू मून, अब अभी ऐसा करोगे। कोलम्बिना, अरे कोलम्बिना का मिशन दिखा मेरे को, और कुछ नहीं करना है, मैं कोलम्बिना से बात करूँगा अभी। मुझे सिर्फ और सिर्फ कोलम्बिना, हाँ तू भी चलेगी, मतलब कोलम्बिना क्यूट है ना।
The Raker of Solnari. I've never heard that name before. Let's keep this news confidential for the time being. It would only cause even more panic amongst the people of Nodcry. But if this Rarier is as you describe, he will be a truly formidable opponent if we try to take him on by our strength alone.
Yeah, things might be okay if everyone was willing to work together, but right now, exactly. Whatever the case, let's start by telling those we can get to join up about the crisis. As it happens, we have our own reasons to protect Nodcry, but even if we didn't, we'd never leave people in the lurch. That ain't our style.
Thank you. The Frost Moon Scions will stand with you to prevent this crisis as best we can. In addition, I believe that the relationships between the various factions in this land are not cast in stone. The winds of change are blowing, and we Scions have nowhere to run. Our faith, our sect, all of it is here. Whether our foe is the Fatui or this Raker, we must stand our ground and remain true to ourselves, even to the last.
Let's see. Speaking of allies, the Krumkake craft shop is the closest by, right? Enough is sure to help us.
Come, children. It's time to offer up your prayers to the Moon Goddess.
जस्ट अ सेकेंड कुछ नहीं, ओके 2 घंटा 47 मिनट में खेल लो, नाइस अप्रॉक्स, मतलब स्ट्रीम में ज़्यादा देर अलाउड नहीं यार हम। अरे मरी नहीं।
Friendly approach detected.
लॉल
We meet again.
the wild hunt situation.
Threat level exceeds expectations.
Phew, doesn't matter if he's the Rahira Solnari or Solari or whatever. One volley from my cannon, and he'll be blown to smithereens! You were there when we fired it, right? If that isn't the kind of firepower that helps you sleep at night, I don't know what is!
True, but the cannon only works against shambling monsters, right? What if Riri's super fast?
Well, we'll just get an effort to go grab him and tie him down.
You're not taking this seriously at all, are you?
Anyways, firepower is not a concern. See those canisters over there? That's all concentrated Kuvaki, which we'll be shipping to Nasha Town. More than enough ammo in there to blast that Fatui research facility to bits in a single shot.
You sure have been looking forward to this battle, huh?
Of course! This is gonna be the shot that shocks the world. All of Nagkrai, heck, all of Snezhnaya will know my name once we're through. Sure. Travel safe.
I know. There remains intel left unshared.
Oh, right. Yeah. Since you're investigating the wild hunt, something pretty weird's happened in Nasha Town. Should probably watch out for that once you're back. Remember that Sosi guy? The Ratnik in charge of firing the cannon? He's been found dead in their organization's offices.
Wait, what? Didn't we just see him, like, half a day ago?
Yeah, it's still new news. So, not many people are in the know. We were only informed because we'd worked together closely. And even then, only just now. I'll send a Nefa over to Nasha Town with some flowers later.
Oh, he seemed like a good guy. Didn't put on any airs despite being a superior officer either.
The data concurs. This gentleman appears to have been one of the most accomplished amongst the Lightkeeper's sergeant majors. His character has also received commendation. Most would have lacked the motivation to fatally attack him.
Oh, that makes it even worse.
Hey! What do you mean, actually? Either way, I'm not clued in on the details. Only Ratniki have been allowed on site to investigate the scene. You'll have to find some way in if you want to check it out for yourselves.
Got it. Let's go then. You coming along, Inefa?
My tasks are incomplete. The last few batches of ammunition must be randomly inspected. You go ahead.
All right. We'll see you later.
Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
ओके नाइस। तो मैं सोच रहा हूँ कि और 8 घंटा खेल के फिर मैं भी बंद कर देता हूँ। थोड़ा सा बाकी है, थोड़ा कर लेते, कोई इशू नहीं है। 8 घंटा मतलब 8 घंटा नहीं तो 8 मिनट मतलब 3 घंटा खेल के मैं बंद कर दूँगा, ज़्यादा नहीं खेलूँगा। ये मेरे को दूसरा भी कुछ करना है ना। सिर्फ दिन भर गेम थोड़ी ना खेल सकते हैं हम। यार अमीर बाप थोड़ी ना अपना, अमीर बाप रहता तो मैं दिन भर गेम थोड़ी ना खेलता फिर भी, टेक्निकली स्पीकिंग। अगर मेरा बाप अमीर रहता, अरे मैं क्या बात कर रहा हूँ, मेरा बाप जैसा भी अच्छा हो आप, तो बस वेल्थ की बात कर रहा हूँ। जैसे कि अमीर बाप की जो औलाद रहती है वो लोग ड्रग्स वग्स में घुस जाते हैं, पता नहीं क्या सिस्टम है इन लोग का, तो आज तक समझ में नहीं आया।
Might as well try squeezing blood from a stone.
Never! When did you?
I came over to take a look as soon as I received the news just now. I know told you about this then? Before we start, shall we see if we've made the same guess? Indeed. Quicker than we thought as well. Keep your eyes peeled for any clues once we get in. No need to jump to conclusions.
But how are we supposed to get in at all?
Just follow me.
I'm sorry, but we're not open to guests right now.
Sorry about that. They're here to investigate.
All of them?
The paperwork checks out.
All right then. Enter.
Paimon might have said this before, Nefer, but you sure do come prepared.
Shishich, my old friend. Fill us in, if you would.
Greetings. If you would allow me. The murder happened not long ago. The Sergeant Major was killed by a single piercing strike from a polearm. We have performed a preliminary sweep of the crime scene to facilitate investigation. No obvious signs of a violent struggle. No damaged doors or windows. The culprit must have used some other means to enter the room unopposed before performing the deed.
Entering unopposed? So, do you think there's a chance that the culprit would usually have right of entry?
At the moment, the most valuable lead we have is based on an eyewitness report from a nearby resident. Specifically, that Flint's was seen entering and leaving this place in the time period when the crime most likely occurred.
Flint's?
We have tried to contact him, but he has not replied.
Very odd indeed.
So, he's the prime suspect right now, right?
To be honest, I'm not particularly inclined to believe that this was an inside job. Flint's can come across a bit eccentric, but he does well in missions on the whole. He also had no disagreements with the Sergeant Major that we know of. So he lacks the motive to commit such a terrible crime. But neither the eyewitness report nor the nature of the fatal wound itself are in his favor. So we are looking for him at present.
Looks like there's not much else to dig up here. Let's go outside and discuss what we've seen. So, the evidence points to flints. We know that this flints could have been rarier
चलो
in
ठीक है ये
disguise.
लोग बकवास चलते रहता कुछ ना कुछ. हाँ ठीक है बराबर एकदम तो सही बोल रहे हैं हम लोग खत्म बोल के.
None as far as I know.
Yeah, they would have often gone.
Yes, but this means that he has been hesitant to abuse this ability, or allow it to become common knowledge.
मैं क्या कर रहा?
So that, no matter precisely. In other words, his goal must have been worth the risk. He likely knew then that the real... We'd have to ask Flints ourselves, I'm afraid. But we shouldn't jump to any conclusions here. We can't discount the possibility that he might actually be the murderer himself. And there are other, less likely scenarios. For instance, Rarier may have already killed Flints long ago.
Regardless.
Then we've got to...
Steady now.
We've tracked him down to a beach north of Nasha Town. The Wild Hunt is present too, so I'll have you know that this is top secret information.
Don't worry. The beach is all yours.
Oh right, before we go, should we reveal Rari's...
Okay, तो मैंने आज के दिन 30 पुल मार दिया टोटल and that's a good thing by the way. मेरे को 20 पुल और मारने जिससे मुझे ये पता चल जाएगा कि मैंने मतलब मुझे मिलेगी कि नहीं मिलेगी. 20 पुल के बाद तो फिर ठीक है. मैं 80 पकड़ के चल रहा हूँ अभी 75 मैंने पहले स्टार्टिंग में पकड़ता था पर मेरे को कभी 75 पे मिला ही नहीं. रेडन मिली थी 75 पे C0 रेडन और बस C0 ही है. मैं एक बात बता उसके बाद से मेरे को कोई भी कैरेक्टर 75 पे नहीं मिला. हर एक कैरेक्टर 70 77 सेट ला ली न्यू विलेज जिससे तो 78 तक चल रही है. 78 79 चलो कोई ना. तो चलो आज के लिए इतना ही. बाय बाय. थैंक फॉर वाचिंग द स्ट्रीम. आई होप यू गाइस लाइक इट. लाइक शेयर एंड चलो बाय बाय. इधर एंड करते चलो बाय बाय बाय. जी.
Many insects have a